Okay, so here's an update on the grass. As you can see, you have spots of green and you have spots of brown. Now, it actually has gotten better because some of this brown is turning green. As you can see here, the green is starting to come through. And of course, some of it is just plain dead. If you look down this way, a few days ago, it was almost completely brown. But now, you're starting to get some green in there. You see some green coming through. So that's a good sign. Now I'm watering this thing 3 times a day. This little area here is pretty brown, but I don't know if you can see it on camera. There is some green popping through. There is a little bit of hope in there. Maybe some of them are weeds, but it's still green. Now see that right there? That's grass. Yeah. Now we've looked into the seeds, buying some seed. And let me tell you, it is expensive. And I mean super expensive. But Woon finally found 1 kilo of this seed here that supposedly will cover about 300 square meters for 1,900 something. So for 2,000 baht, we can get a kilo. So I'm thinking that we're gonna go that route and see how that works. Because if you go this here for 50 square meters was 1,300 or something. So if you go with the seed, this right here was 23 baht per square meter. If you go with the seed, it turns out to be like 6 or 7 baht per square meter. So I think we're gonna try that. Plus, any areas like this that don't recover, we can throw a little bit of seed in there and help it along. All right, let me show you the front. Okay, so here's the grass that's up front, and it's doing very well. This has a lot of shade from these bushes here, from these hedges, so it's doing very well. All the way down it's doing very well. And then here, the only problem that I'm having with this little piece here is, you know, who says we need chickens? We don't need chickens, we've got the OG. He keeps digging in here and getting under that bush there so he can take a nap when I'm out here working and stuff. So what I started doing, I haven't moved that dirt back, but what I started doing is I keep him in the back, because if he's over here unsupervised, he'll dig up everything. So anyway, what I did is, before, it used to have a really steep angle here in comparison to how it is now. I brought it down. So it's flatter. And what I'm going to do is this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of running some 1/2-inch PVC with some little sprinkler heads. Of course, I have to run them and see how much area they cover. But let's just say that I'm going to put it right here. Depending on how big an area it covers, put a sprinkler here, a sprinkler here, sprinkler here, run that pipe to this area where the faucet is at, and then put one of those little valves. The problem that I'm having is I tried some pop-up sprinklers, some sprinklers like this, and these water pumps, they just don't have the push. They don't have the power to drive more than a couple at a time. So instead of digging them in, putting concrete around them and all that stuff so that, you know, they could pop in and out of the ground, I am going to just put some something like this, but bigger. These are okay, but the little green tip, the sun keeps eating them and you have to keep replacing them. So I'm thinking of coming up with something else that I could actually keep close to the ground and then cover. I haven't worked it out, and that's the problem, but I'm gonna try to figure out something so that I can put these things here and actually bury them, and then I can just turn them on over there by the faucet. I can turn 2 on or 4 on, whatever kind of power the pump has, and water everything, and ta-da! So time will tell. Gonna have to figure it out, see what will happen. But the grass up here is doing very well. Doing very good. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย